Alright, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, last episode, we finally got to the village, and now we ended up in a feud between two people, Cece and Reed. Oh, you again. I got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get it started, the better. The answer should be go without saying, but you are, of course, undecided. If you hadn't thrown in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team CC. What? That settles it. I trust. That was quick, don't you think? I barely know you. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one think. Yet, there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand, fungal fashion, and is the CC way. I've noticed all the mushrooms. The mushrooms I gave them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophia and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital test? I'll do it. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these mushrooms. These mushrooms are for the village Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nine in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in the Reed's family. There's no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of these 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Team CC or Team Reed? Okay. What should I do? What's wrong, Sophie? She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir? I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure! I like how we just say, sure! I shouldn't expect that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece, okay? Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to her chances. So, I'd like you to tell my sister, find out where she's going, what she's up to, and get back to me. I tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeeded in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. CC secret. Okay. So I need to find people with no hats on. Be you? CC's position into hasn't changed. Is there something? I have a Hylian shroom. You say this is from CC. Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote whoever for mayor if they fix up the village real nice. Okay, that's one. I need to be real sneaky. Do I have something that sneaks? Yes, I have a sneaky mushroom rice ball. Tasty too. Hope it be as quiet as a mouse. Ah, the inn. Hello. Why can't he understand? What's wrong? I have no idea Warden can be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I ask. Wouldn't it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat? I don't understand why he's so dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops. I really couldn't be dwelling right now. Not while I'm on the clock. Hello there. We're having a nice weather again today. Welcome to the Tanpo Inn. Will you be staying with us today? A regular bed is 20. If you feel like a more relaxing out-of-body mind, Never mind. Next time Warren is leaning carelessly against the terrace, I'll catch him off guard, jam a hat. Don't do that! Don't do that! You'll accidentally push him off. Then I'll have to end up investigating a murder. She should not do that. No, she should not. Hello?
Oh!
Hey there, brother. And if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn, okay? Whoever is at the counter right now can help you if you need anything. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around her, she demands to know why I'm not wearing a CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fade dies down. I never knew my Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something? Need something else? Not have a mushroom. Ooh, for me, thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the design myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is roll right in my book. And I'm not the only one. Kane from the front on the hill said the same thing. Wish I knew where I'm going. I wish I had a map. East. Okay. This is a nice, peaceful village. All's well with the windmills. Yes, there is. You can do it. You read? Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hatano pasture. When did it get so dark out? You need something? Have a shroom. Is this from CC? Isn't this sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Karen and the old man Took don't care much about clothes. What's use is fashion in the fields. Right? Still, I'm glad you came all the way out. If you told me you're here to pick up some fresh milk, I would have been a tight spot, no mistake. Fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hatano. The secret is the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up anymore. There used to be a ton of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they went. Probably the squirrels starting taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them. But they're quick little boogers. I need at least 3 acorns to make a special feed, so that's a problem. My daughter Karen is always out staring out in the little pond, so I'll doubt she'll be any help gathering acorns. Here's some acorns. No fool? Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me and my wits end and all. I don't know if this is alright to make this up, but I have a bottle on me. Ooh, fresh milk. This fresh milk comes from Hatano bred cows and white goats all over across Hyrule. It's delicious on its own, but can be used in soups and stews too. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some acorns on me. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Good to know. Cows. Tiny retriever. And sheep. And some white goats. Nice. Shh. shit! I forgot. Freaking okay. Whatever. I'm sunk without it. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way. It's too deep to swim. What's that blank scare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you got there? Have a Highland room. From CC, huh? But I see you mean well enough with the gift, and I'm happy to appreciate. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, I have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond quick. I only found the letter my great-grandfather left, but I can't reach for it. My arms are too short, the pond's too deep to swim. Anyways, I don't know where. Well, I don't know how. But the letter has advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. That's a rock. I need something. A log. Wonder. Oh, no, it won't work. Need something. I think I have an idea. I need to bust on some. Aha! Just what I need. Though, what do I need? Trick on the stick. Don't want to waste any of these. Don't want to waste this. What can I do now? I can always find another one. Let's hope this works. Let's hope this works. Do I have something? A fan, wind sail. I do have a fan. Oh. This one will work better. Sorry, don't mean to scare ya. Alright, that's close enough. Oh, get back here. It's new specialty with Mayor cheese fermented. Can't name too early. There you go. You're up to. I'm too busy to. Huh? That's my great-grandfather's message bottle. But how did you? Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. This should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. I think it says something about cheese. Yep, there we go. gosh, did I miss great-grandpa's writing? His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I haven't thought of that. New specialty with Mayor, cheese fermented can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house.
Hey!
It's right over there, by the way. Come by a bit later and I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not for just our farm, but the whole village. Itching to get started. Okay. Give me a sec. I need to... That's right. Got it. Okay. Alright, here we go. It looked ridiculous. I just wasted a freaking thing on... whatever. Chickens! What is the mayor's house? Oh god. Might as well start tomorrow. Because... Hey, I just noticed. Where the frick is the lamps? The ones that give off the blue flames I put all over the village. Those look nice. Okay. I'll just wait. You know, I'll just wait until tomorrow. Everyone's out and about. Don't I know you? Life's fire burns forever.
Aww.
What's the matter? You can tell me. Weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the move on Miss Evie. Wait, I mean, it's why I made sure no strangers come from the outside. Evie? You forgot the Miss. Always add the Miss. Miss Eve is the poster girl of the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you talk to Miss Evie, but just keep the naive. I just moved here. I won't. Somebody show me around. Act to a minimum. Not that anyone is young and guyish or fashionista as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think Miss Evie at the East Wind would? Aren't you the guy who was pining for the girl in the freaking mill, in the inn, and give her restless crickets? I'm not asking for me, you understand? A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time to answer. Obviously, I can't just go directly ask her, right? Let me know if you think of something. Of course. Whoa, there! Ooh, dragon at the distance. That is so cool to see. I'm not going to waste money on it. In money, might as well sleep in my house. So this is my house. I think, I hope, I believe. Still, nothing wrong with sleeping in your own bed. Till morning. Rise and shine. Full health. Nice. A bit cloudy today. I think it's gonna rain. Right. Now. He's not receiving a mushroom. Gave him a mushroom. Where is Mayor Reed's house? Anybody here? Chicken coop. gave 1, 2, 3, 4 people. But where am I supposed to go now? I'll steal from people. That'll be me. Go right in. Okay. Yeah, I really want truffles. I see Manny still over there. Diane. Oh god, I forgot about you. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you find the right place. Welcome to Kechi's Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye them. That includes our service charge, of course. Get going and get your judge. Hui? That's a lovely paraglider you got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, but we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be the first time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. CC fabric. Okay. Have you dropped by the Ventress clothing at this village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric design. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it, and for you to fly the skies in the style. Dyeing clothes to rework to the color of your choice, or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. By the way, it'll be that's rework the paraglider. Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and just leave the rest to me. Ooh, horse god fabric. There you go. Thanks for your business. This won't take but a moment. No watching paint dry for you. Setting the fabric, ready to launch. That'll do it. Look forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. Wow! Beautiful. Huh. This looks nice. This must be the mayor's house. It does look sorry. Extravagant. Whatever. Oh, good. Shrine. You who conquers night heart containers. Yes. There we go. Oh, there's a shrine over there. More removal of the malice. Go. Bring peace to the world. I will. Hello? Oh, he must be Mary. I can't remember. Oh, you're the traveler I saw in Ventress clothing, right? Yes. Did you come to check up on me, or were you worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve against CC. I might not be able to pull one of them in the time for the mayoral lecture. So I'm just focusing on the second plan. To bring back a taste no one here tried in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthful of one bite of my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'll have something that could stand up to CC. Except, I can't remember who in my village my grandfather worked with, or what they created. And now that I think about it, it had a unique and pungent scent. If I can just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. But don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they made on the farm up the hill? I never started my morning without a glass. Milk is good. Can't go wrong with milk. Hello.
Huh?
Oh, you're the customer I saw at the Interest Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it becomes something a hassle. But they're both still. Oh, I forgot to look to. I forgot to tell Miss Cece or whatever. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's moot point now. I have something in my mind. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But that's no moot point right now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind me lending an ear? I won't miss words. This is about my husband, Reed. That man of mine. He shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest idea what he's up to. When I asked, he just said it's a secret. I just can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether or whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I can't find someone to talk about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. He'll never fit in through a window, or maybe he can dig a hole or something. Well, you'll figure it out. Dig a hole. I can do one better. I can find a hole. Of course. The well. The well. The well. Hello. Oh, that's the school she made. I have to. I'll look at that later. Right now, I gotta find people to. Oh, those are ducks. Okay. I was gonna say that's a weird looking fish, but it turns out to be ducks. Right. Okay, let's see. Hello? Anyone in here? Nope. Hello, want some mushrooms? No, you already have one. Okay, never mind. All I found is 4, and I can't find the rest. Oh, there's the ring. Knew it'd work. Good, you showed up. Take a look at this. Cheese! I call it Hatano cheese. Oh yeah, that's right. People, in the last game, there was no sign of any cheese at all. There was just milk. Just milk and nothing else. So, message my grandfather left behind had a recipe. It's springy on the outside but melty on the inside and so delicious that you'll keep dreaming. Is the revolution of cheese. I don't believe it. So cool. But back to the reason I called you here. Well, you see, I couldn't make this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it. Hatano cheese. Add to warm dish and add a rich flavor and melty texture.
Yeah.
As I understand, great grandpa's work with the mayor back then, this Hatano cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for Hatano cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting in the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything, it will bring the customers in. It's this. I say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here is good. No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, that's a lot of cheese. Ta-da! Hatano cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking up. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anyone else, but around here, I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rubies.
Ah.
Ooh. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true. This farm will be busier than ever in the bark, so you'll come visit me again, right? Looks like someone has a little crush on Link. Too bad that Zelda's that he's taken with Zelda, and the hero and our duty's never done. So, I have to do that one soon. Alright, so she said to go during the midday. It's still morning though, so I'm gonna have to find people that don't have hats. What about the people living in the research lab? Oh, they count? Do they count? I think she said the researchers don't count, but there's some people who live in the village, so there's some people who still live in that village. So I'm gonna go up there. Yeah, they forgive me. Excuse me a sec. Don't eat the cheese. I need the cheese. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. All that damp soil. Ah, there's one. Hello. What do you want with an old man like me? Have a Hellion shroom. You say this is from CC? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? It's a fine looking mushroom you brought me. Seems that, like lately, CC's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors whenever I turn. My family and all my friends at my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still, and all, it's rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Alright, that's 5. That's fine. Oh, hello! Just gonna ignore the little Korok over there. Keep going. Yes. That's 5. Let's see what else is there. That old man should get out of the rain. Not good for his health. See a balloon. I wonder if this counts. Nah, risk it. A rainy welcome to you. Hello. What a fine afternoon. Hey, you. The Pirate Pad laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that Pirate Pad. This will only take a moment. Here you go. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Finally, I found a sensor. Dunzo! Now this sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. Finally. Shrines of light. Alright, now that I installed that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to test out how it reacts. Hey, where are you going? We need to finish testing your sensor. Get back here! We're still testing that sensor, so hold off rushing around. Walk in the direction where you hear the sensor. What's this? The sensor that I installed on the power plant is reacting to something right now, here now. It reacts when you're moving towards a shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down the slopes in front of the lab. Is there really one that close by? There must be, because my creations are perfections, unless they get broken in some way. Now, why don't you go check down the slope in the direction of that sensor indicating? Alright. I was hoping you'd do that. I don't know the thing, but I don't think you... I guess Sona, I guess researchers don't count. I see you, I don't care. Whee! Flying! I wonder if people by the village... Oh, the school might be a good place to check. I see a dog. Okay, over there. I already checked everyone at the lab. People at the shops seem to support Cece. There's one over there. Oh. You need something from me? Have a shroom. What's this? Something from Cece. Yeah, it's pretty obvious from the looks of it. You know, people keep talking up this Cece brand and stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us villagers around here are too precious on clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's very nice of you. Alright, that's 6? Yes, 6. Oh, the west well. Can't hardly call this a field yet. We'll need a lot of work before it's through. Well now, what's a wanderer doing in our neck of the woods? Going wherever you please is the perk of the traveler, huh? Chalk it up to fate. Let me know about this place. This is the Hatano school field. Right now it's more of an empty lot, but it used to be a good old little field. I aim to get it back in shape so it'll support crops again. It's hard work fixing up a plot after it's gone to seed. It'll be a spell before anyone can plant anything here. Need something? Have a shroom. A gift from Cece. Thanks for that. A world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make this village a nice village stay, a place where young folks are happy to live. Okay, that's 2. Okay, that's 7. All I need is 1 more. The school might be. Aha! But though. A lesson on the calamity. Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. I haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! My apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town then. But what of Princess Zelda? Blah blah blah, this and that, and blah blah blah. A princess is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cares so much about the children, I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she ever returned. Right now, we're covering history, which is very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on the Hyrule's history alongside the calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in and listen if you like. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 1,000 years ago by the sacred princess and the hero wielding the sword that seals darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. Well, this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? He's probably too young to remember. It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. There is a problem. I need to show them some of the depictions of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I had borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is located in Nicoya, but it's too far to the southwest for a casual visit. If only I can show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity. I think they'll understand. Although, if it wasn't Lady Impa's Hall now, it's more likely called Lady Paya's Hall. Teach me lesson 1. I'll do that later. Right now, I gotta find some... So, it's probably not him. So, who else am I missing? I got him, I got her, that makes 7. No one over there by the cooking pot. No. That has a mushroom on the head. What am I missing? Am I missing anyone? Maybe I just talk to Cece. Maybe she has some information. Who am I missing?
Yeah.
Hey, Cece. That means we still have one villager waiting for the complimentary mushroom. We won't rest until that. There's a mushroom in every voter's hand. Who are the But to start, there's something telling me that many villagers in the Queen. You know Tamira, the cocoa farmer. With her husband away, she serves as the gatekeeper at night. Well, oh yeah, her! Okay, I remember her now. Alright, thank you for the info. Okay, it's midday and I need to find gatekeeper. Permission. She's a cocoa. Oh! Okay, I remember now. I remember where she is. There she is. Last one. Hello. Who's this freak? Oh. What? Did you call me a freak? How dare you? Who brings you to this town? It's actually pretty handsome now. I gotta go. I used to live here. Hey, I got a good idea, but you should take this and not ask any. Oh, thank you. You swept me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more though. Just forget what. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a coco's egg, easily given but easy to break. Please find it in your heart. Okay, it's forgiven. I feel like you weren't getting what I'm. Way to kill them. Give me something. Have a shroom. You bought this from Cece. Wow. Thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own. Just I like them. Okay. But when they're food, when you make them into fashion, you lose me. Yeah. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it yet, either. Can you blame them? There we go. Alright, midday, and I need to go to the shed. Thank God. Go to a shed, his local shed. So, to go to a well. And there is a well near his house. I should go there. I'm gonna hurry up before it becomes evening. Alright, this is shed. I'm gonna really measure my distance. Geronimo! I should be in that direction. Come on, move! Move! I can't move! Okay. Alright. This should be it. Okay, a little more. I think. Ooh, turning to evening. I gotta hurry up. Alright, this should be it. I'm hoping I'm not wrong. This is the end. Okay, a little too far. Okay, how about here? Alright, I'm just as close. Need to go a little further that way, and right here. There we go. Notes for new pumpkin variety. I firmly believe that Hatano Village's charm is in its delicious vegetables and milk from our towns. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. And I got together with Nak, the best farmer in these parts, and we come up with a new type of pumpkin. The color and shape and appearance are based on the CC brand which is popular. Well, what do you know? We hit a snag though. It might be a bit before we achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. That's his secret? He's making a pumpkin? That looks like CC's brand? Should probably signature food first. What am I smelling things? Or do I detect a certain pungent aroma? Have some cheese. This is it. This is what I've been looking for. My great-grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Blah, 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 blah. Hatano cheese. Of course. It makes sense that my grandfather was working with someone from the village up there. It's a miracle that Koan not only found the recipe, but managed to produce it. This is a great news and a clear sign that we ought to make Hatano cheese a new village staple. That oughta swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Whoa. Believe me, it's worth every ruby. Now then, I should get in touch with Koan so we can start preparing for the mass production. I'll ask the Hatano Village General Store and add some traveling merchants to add it to the wares too. It shouldn't take more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out and watch it happen. I'm still dripping wet from the rain. Why am I still dripping wet from the rain? Okay. Read secret. Oh right, I should probably got it. Did you hand them out already? Yeah, I did. That's all of them. Oh, we delivered all my little gifts. I see. Well done. That'll help a few of Reed's supporters. Some see the light. Here you go, my sign of gratitude. Truffles! I need truffles! It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire up yourself a mayoral election coming up. Okay.
Yeah.
Use the warp back to Reed's wife. Got it. Huh? Oh, that's the girl. I found out what is in the secret. He's developing a new type of pumpkin. That's why he's consulting with Nak so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Venster's clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promise you a reward, and I keep my promise. Ooh, ooh, tomatoes. What a pair the two will make. If only they get along. Yeah, she's waiting for Princess Zelda. What's up? Zelda still isn't back. Is it because she's disappointed in me? Hey, Oh, the business at Princess Zelda's house too. You know she's not back home yet, right? Right around the time of the upheaval, Miss Zelda just can't stop coming home. She always used to say "see you later" whenever she left, but not that time. I'm sad now. All right. All that's left is to wait for nighttime to happen. And I don't have much time. I'm not gonna wait till nighttime. I'm just gonna go to sleep or wait by the fire. I should do it near the village. I forgot how annoying. I just remember how annoying the sensor can be.
Yeah.
I need something iron. There we go. That won't help. That's not helping at all as well. Soldier blade. That's not helping as well. Okay. Oh, I need flint. Right. I forgot about flint. That not helping me. There we go. Sit till night. Now shush now. It's time to go sneaking. And now some sneaky food. CC secret. Sophie says she usually comes at night. All you do is wait for her to come out. Is she moving? I think she's moving. I hope she's moving. Or am I misreading something? Sneak off out of her house somewhere every night. Sophie asks you to tell CC. Sounds like she's alert. She's important to stay out of sight. Okay. Oh, for frick's sake. She is. Careful. Careful, careful, she says. Mushrooms will help me sneak up on you. Find out what's going on. Where's she going? alone at last. Okay, so... Ah, I see. What is Cece doing? Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. How do I enjoy nightly vegetables? The sheen, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. She's been so scrumptious. The crisp, smooth taste is a sign that they're grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's taft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skins without misgivings. Honestly, the vegetables from anywhere but Hatano village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I built a reputation on flash and glamour here in private, I must admit that the simple and unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for the night, it's best I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie might suspect something. So she's been sneaking off eating the food. Interesting. Good to know. And it's raining now. Well, I'm out of time for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like what I do. Do all three. Until then, see you in the next video. Be safe, everyone.
Yeah.